China's economy is often hailed as the world's second largest, with a reported GDP of $17 trillion. But what if a huge chunk of that is inflated or even fake? This isn't just a theory, it's something China's former premier Li Keqiang himself hinted at. Let's dive into the shocking reality of China's economy, backed by credible reports and evidence. Okay, so picture this. Entire cities in China built from scratch, standing completely empty. These aren't just one or two towns. There are over 50 ghost cities across the country with zero flat sales. The real estate sector, which makes up about 33% of China's GDP, is in deep trouble. Builders are so desperate to sell flats that they're accepting wheat and garlic as down payments. This crisis is massive because real estate is a cornerstone of China's economy, valued at $5.1 trillion, almost double of India's entire GDP. Yet the sector is shrinking by 8.8% every year, losing around $48 million annually. And to prop it up, China pumped $460 billion into real estate bonds in just 1 year, pushing its debt to GDP ratio to a staggering 279%. Okay, so China claims its GDP is $17 trillion, but reports suggest 35 to 50% of it could be fake. This isn't speculation, it's based on a leaked conversation from 2007. Former Premier Li Keqiang told the US ambassador to China, Clark Rand, that China's GDP figures are man-made and unreliable, only used for reference. This bombshell was later exposed by WikiLeaks. Okay, so Li wasn't alone. In a secret meeting, Chen Qifa, the governor of Liaoning province, admitted that from 2011 to 2015, his state faked its GDP growth numbers. These confessions point to a systemic issue. China's GDP is artificially inflated. China's GDP inflation happens in two major ways. First, double counting revenue. Imagine a car factory produces $100,000 worth of cars and a showroom sells those same cars for $100,000. The total revenue should be $100,000, right? In China, they count it as $200,000 by treating the factory and showroom as separate entities. This shady practice doubles the number on paper. The Bank for International Settlements, a top global financial authority, confirmed this in a research paper. And then second, setting GDP targets. China's central government gives provinces specific GDP growth targets. To meet these, provinces inflate their numbers, often incentivized by rewards. This was openly admitted by Liaoning's governor, who called it a necessity to fake figures. Believe it or not, satellite images can reveal a country's real economic activity. At night, developed economies like South Korea light up brightly, while less developed ones like North Korea stays dark. This method, called the nighttime light satellite image method, was developed by University of Chicago economist Luis Martinez to study closed economies like China. When researchers applied this to China, they found its GDP could be 35% lower than reported. For example, India's nighttime lights grew brighter as its GDP rose from $1.9 trillion in 2012 to $2.3 trillion in 2016. China's lights, however, don't match its claimed growth, raising red flags. The Economist and the Washington Post have both cited this research to argue China's GDP is inflated. Let's look at the numbers. China's official GDP growth figures often clash with independent estimates from the International Monetary Fund. In 2020, China claimed 2.3% growth, while IMF estimated it to be 1.2%. In 2021, China reported 18.1% growth. IMF said it's 9.2%. 2022, similar discrepancies continued. These gaps show China consistently exaggerates its growth, sometimes doubling the real figures. In 2019, the Brookings Institution published a research paper by Chinese scientists who studied China's GDP. They concluded that China inflates its economic growth by about 2% every year, making its economy at least 12% smaller than reported. This paper is publicly available and widely respected. Other major think tanks and news outlets like The Economist, Daily Mail, and Bank for International Settlements have also published reports and articles exposing China's GDP manipulation. So if China's real GDP is closer to $8.5 to $11 trillion, why inflate it to $17 trillion? The answer lies in perception. A strong GDP makes China look powerful on the global stage. To maintain this image, the Chinese government has reportedly threatened officials and economists not to speak about GDP downturns or deflation. They've even banned publishing unemployment figures. China's real estate sector, which accounts for 30% of its GDP, is a massive bubble waiting to burst. With 50 ghost cities, negative housing demand, and builders resorting to bartering flats for crops, the situation is dire. The sector's collapse could drag down the entire economy, and China's desperate $460 billion bailout shows how serious the problem is. China's economy is facing a perfect storm: a collapsing real estate sector, inflated GDP figures, and a government desperate to hide the truth. While it's still a global powerhouse, the cracks are showing. If the real estate bubble bursts or the world catches on to the fake GDP, the fallout could be massive.